Our next guest was the runner-up on American Idol over 10 years ago. She's gone on to hit #1 more than once on the country airplay charts. She won 2 CMT Awards, an Academy of Country Music Award, and a few years back, she was inducted into the Grand Ole Opry by her childhood idol, mine as well, Miss Trisha Yearwood. Her new music video for her song, Those Kind of Women, is out right now. In it, she has a big reveal, one that she's about to walk out here with. Please welcome Lauren Alaina. You're one of those women that looks beautiful pregnant.
Thank you.
You do. I hope you feel gorgeous.
This belly just popped right on out a couple of weeks ago. I was like, well, they're telling the truth. There's a baby in there.
I know. Isn't it weird? I remember the first time I was pregnant, I was like, this is weird.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I started feeling it moving around.
Do you get sick at all? Or are you good?
I have not been sick.
Not, girl. Knock on it all. Knock on all the wood. Yes.
So I was very fortunate. I never got sick.
That's amazing.
But in the first, I'm 22 weeks. So in the first trimester, which is a long time to hide a pregnancy. By the way, I'm very excited for people to know about this.
Yeah.
I could have fallen asleep just talking in the first trimester, though. It was an unbelievable tired. I was just like,
yeah. Well, you're creating a central nervous system. And you're creating
I'm like,
lot
oh, I
there,
made a liver today.
Yeah.
Perfect.
No, I'm so happy for you, though, that you have been sick because well, let's talk about this first. You revealed it in the music video, right?
Yes.
That's kind of, because you recorded the song and you didn't know you were pregnant. Yeah.
I wasn't planning on getting pregnant.
Yeah.
And I got pregnant.
Yeah. But what's cool, though, is the topic of the song and now how full circle it is.
The song's called Those Kind of Women, and it's all about the women who raised me. And the song means so much to me already. And then I recorded the song and mastered the song. And when I was getting the master back, I had found out that I was pregnant and no one knew except me and my husband. And I'm sobbing listening to the song.
Yeah.
And I will say, my mom and I have always been very close, but it has changed. Oh my goodness, I'm so pregnant, I'm gonna cry about it.
Oh my God, I cried or vomited all the time. So feel free to do either if you need to.
I hope I don't start vomiting.
Yeah.
Crying I can handle.
No, it's beautiful though. Now it's full circle and you're gonna be the one raising and you're part of that.
Crazy.
I know.
Very excited.
Oh man, well you
the
just
best thing I've ever done.
I have to talk about this. I'm coming back to you. Speaking of just women, we were talking about women that influence us with your video, but like Trisha Yearwood is a big influence for both of us. I know that. And she is the one who inducted you into the Opry.
Oh man, that was another surprise.
And that was a surprise. That's what I was gonna say. How much did you freak out?
I had just written a book and she wrote the foreword for it. So her coming out, I was performing at the Grand Ole Opry, and her coming out, I was like, oh, she's gonna tell me something about the book. And I had never at any point thought she was gonna ask me to be a member of the Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah.
And since I've been singing my whole life, like looking up to her, and that is by far in my career the most amazing thing I've ever achieved. To be a member of the Grand Ole Opry and to have my hero walk out there, make time out of her day.
And all the other heroes that came before, you know, that have influenced, you know, where we are. That's such a beautiful venue, such a beautiful moment. So wait, I have to ask you this because I heard that you're touring pregnant. And here's the thing, I tried that. Woo! Yeah, we had different pregnancies though. I was very sick. It was at the beginning of mine and I was very sick. But man, it's different. It changes your voice.
Yeah.
Jennifer Nettles told me this and I was like, girl, I'm gonna be fine. And then I was like, what's happening?
It is harder.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder
your
to
diaphragm,
sing.
everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have not started. We're going out with Rascal Flatts.
Yeah.
Starts February 13th.
Great tour.
And I'm touring until I'm 34 weeks pregnant.
No.
Like I said, it was a surprise, and I'd already said yes to the tour.
Yeah.
I would have anyway, because I'm very excited to be on tour with them.
Yeah,
but I'll be pregnant.
Yeah. That's even.
I'll be pregnant.
There is so much comedy gold awaiting this tour. I'm so excited for you.
I'm just gonna pray about. This is the last pair of high heels I will ever wear.
Yeah.
So everybody get a good look at the shoes, because
I just can't wait till you're like, so I'm gonna need a pee break.
I know. I'm gonna be on set. I've already had to go to the bathroom like 4 times since we came here. It became a joke backstage. They were like, "Can you hold it through the segment?" I was like, I don't know, but I'm gonna try.
See, mine was opposite. Mine was like I had a trash can to barf in all the time.
Oh,
that was
boy.
mine. It was just
I'm so
constantly, but
thankful.
yeah, no, me too, especially if you're a vocalist.
But the baby would be worth it.
But here's the thing. I know you're such a huge, beautiful singer. Like it does give yourself, cut yourself slack. Like don't take it all on. Say like, hey, I can't do all that, but I can do this.
I'm gonna sing 3 songs tonight. No.
No, I just mean like, you know,
kidding,
people try
I'm
to get you to do all the extra stuff
Yes.
around it too. Yeah, take care of you. Anyway, and just in case your voice isn't the same, don't worry, it's gonna come back. Okay, let's take a quick break, y'all. Lauren's new music video for her song, Those Kind of Women, is out right now, and look for her on tour with the Rascal Flatts next month.